Alright, guys and gals, welcome to my first time doing a live stream on the channel. And happy Samhain, happy Halloween. So, reason I don't really do a lot of live streams is the way we record. We usually only have time to record on the weekend, and on Saturdays, I normally work till... I work from like 4 in the morning till 8 o'clock at night, so usually I'm too damn tired. So that's why Booty's been taking over all the streams, but this week I'm actually on vacation. So I thought it'd be fun for Halloween to do a live stream. I don't know how long I'll be awake, I'll just say that right now. The reason I picked this game is it reminded me of one of my favorite all-time horror movies. Or it's not a horror movie, but it's a horrific idea in a movie. And I don't know how many people have actually seen this film, but there was a film in the 80s, I think, called Johnny Got His Gun. And the movie's about an American kid who is really patriotic, and he wants to go off and fight the Germans in the war. Well, his first day in the trenches, he gets hit by, it's either like an artillery shell or a mortar shell or a grenade. An explosion happens and he blacks out and wakes up in the hospital. Well, when he wakes up in the hospital, he realizes he can't see. So he tries to scream out for a nurse, and nothing comes out, and he realizes that his jaw is gone. And as he's realizing all the things that are happening to him, he tries to get up out of bed and realizes that he can't. So as the minutes go by, he realizes that he's blind, deaf, he can't speak, he can't get out of the hospital bed because his arms and legs are gone. And the rest of the film is his descent into madness, because he has no idea when it's day or night, or really what's going on around him. And he slowly just goes insane from just the lack of stimuli. And toward the end of the film, they figure out how to communicate with him. They just kind of tap on his head, like in Morse code. And they bring in like a captain from like the Signal Corps. And a general's in the room, and they ask him, it's like, well, what's he saying? He's like, I want to be shown to all of the soldiers on all the bases around the country about the terrors of the war. And when they go, well, we're not going to do that. And he just starts banging his head on the pillow over and over again. And the general's like, what is he saying now? And the captain looks up and he says, kill me. Over and over again, kill me. And if this sounds familiar to all you metalheads, the video for Metallica's One was based off this movie. And I thought, this is not a scary film, but the idea of it is so frightening. Of being trapped inside the prison of your own head. And from what I've read, this game is in a similar vein, where it's a soldier who's trying to deal with the horrors he saw of war. And I haven't seen a lot of it, but it looks like this may be all going inside of his head. So, I think I stalled enough. It doesn't look like there's anybody in chat quite yet, but... Alright, let's give this a go. Let's start up. Oh, that already looks creepy. I did just get off work.
You have done it once. Now you need to do it again.
What did we do once? Oh, he's a telegraph operator. Oh, he's quite an artist. Morning. Morning hate. For anyone who's not familiar with World War I battles, they used to call the morning artillery strikes the morning hate. Diary, you never left it out of your sight. The trenches would just be like very monotonous for most of the time, but in the morning they would usually start the day off with like artillery strikes or machine gun bursts. With this,
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
Who did we speak to? Operation Morgengrauen. If you radio for help instead of fighting, you'll be arrested for desertion.
Arms! The lieutenant's sending us over the top. The whole company. Come on! Get ready!
'98 model. Is that a KAR? I'm trying to remember what the Germans used. I think that's a KAR 98. I take the helmet. I take the Stahlhelm. Can't. I have my rifle. Okay. Grab and push.
First platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Second platoon awaiting orders,
Berlinstrasse.
sir.
Not going that way.
Third platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Into no man's land. This is not a good idea. Oh, don't get that water in your mouth, man. Uh-oh, Frenchman. I love this atmosphere. German tank. Well, now I'm dead. Oh, did he get tangled up on the wire? Is there something in the fog? Oh, that's some Hellraiser stuff. Despair. I don't know if we mentioned it in other streams or other videos yet, but this is Booty's and I favorite time of year. You know, just a chance to like binge on horror and creepy shit like this. We are planning next year to have Spooktoberfest be the entire month. Noble order. Curse if I can barely read it. Locked. Locked.
Dear Paul, here is a copy of the Morse code alphabet I made for you. You probably know it from school. It's a language all its own, which I now speak fluently. Thankfully, my telegraph shelter is in a safe location. Something that's already saved my life twice. I'll be on leave again soon. Will I see you this time? Or will it just be Mother again? Please, take good care of her. Your brother.
Rather early in the war. I wonder if his brother didn't make it. Tit! Manfred von Richthofen, the Red Baron. I need fire. Where is fire? There's fire. Can't use that. God, who remembers that game Toy Soldiers that was on Xbox like what, like 10 years ago? God, I love that game. They had it on Steam, and I could not get it to run on my PC for some reason.
Give your brother his dagger back.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Now get out, you dirty little thief. You're no son of mine.
Damn, his dad sounds like a dick. Oh, I hate that. Wait the... Toy gun. Okay. You have no weapons.
I feel worse with every day that passes. Please, Mother of Mercy, help me. I can't bear another injection. His father, his society, his poison. He says I'm mad. He says the cuckoo is my son. But I know what I know. They've taken everything from me. My children, my language, even my name. He threw my Bible on the fire and smashed your statues. But they can never take you away from me, Mother of Mercy. Mother of Sorrows.
Interesting. Mom is sick with something. Locked door. Sorry, Father, please let me in. Fantastic. 5 minutes in the game, already lost. Okay. We don't know if that one's locked. For that. Repair the elevator. Nothing happened. So what's up in the attic? Get to that.
Dearest Mother, when I hear the cannon's thunder, I can no longer be angry with Father. Instead, I worry for all of you. Have you heard from Paul at all? He hasn't replied to a single one of my letters. You know,
Schwester, wo bist du? Die Nacht bist du Berlin vergessen. Can't go to the roof.
Carl has become as cruel as his father. I can speak neither of the war nor of my lost sons. I am not even permitted in their rooms. The rooms of my own sons. I'm not permitted to exist at all. If only I were dead too.
Dearest Mother, I am glad that you have at least survived the cold weather. But I know how scarce food has become at home. It would be best if we just surrendered. But I'm sure Father doesn't want to hear such talk. He probably thinks that the war will bring him glory and honor.
Oh, dude, you would have
Just
been
like
shot for that
grandfather.
kind of talk in 1917.
Glory and honor perished in the very first winter of this war. How we wanted to go to war. How foolish we were. Nevertheless, I shall write to Father.
Packet of salt. Frau Bügel. Frau von Schmidt, I have brought you some potatoes. You have always been very kind to me. I give you a little extra money, so I'm glad to be able to do something to you. I don't know, I am speaking like a gypsy.
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it? But when Carl plays that terrible orchestrion and his father's music again,
Orchestrion.
I feel sick. The walls crumble, and everything comes crashing down around me. It makes me want to die. But I know where he keeps the key.
Wrong button. Ah. We have fire now. Order of the Red Eagle, I'm not familiar with that. Key in the chest of the entrance hall. Broken window.
Hey, stop pushing! It's not my fault you're such a slowpoke. And it's not my fault you can't do a boost up right.
I've told you to no climbing in through the window.
But you didn't open the door. I knocked for ages, and no one answered.
Oh, boys. Come on in then, but keep the noise down. Your grandfather's sleeping.
Somebody came in. Or jumped out, one of the two. How high up are we? Get out. Oh. Brother didn't make
With the
it.
deepest regret, we hereby report that the sons of our Director General and grandsons of the great General Lothar von Schmidt, Paul von Schmidt, born 5th of March, 1899, and Johannes von Schmidt, born 3rd of October, 1893, have met their heroic deaths on the Western Front. May they rest in peace. Berlin.
I don't know why we're taking the candle, but I can take it. Ooh. That is a cool piece of stained glass. Quicksilver. Is that Mercury?
May 25th, 1916. Magdalena refuses to accept that both our sons have now taken up service in the name of the Kaiser and the people. This is madness. I never wanted to believe Father, but perhaps he was right. Perhaps she cannot be helped. Ever since Father came to stay with us 9 years ago, she has changed completely. I have administered Quicksilver. After a brief protest, she finally quietened down.
I didn't think the 1900s were still a stage where they thought mercury was medicine still. It only causes madness, you know. Hey, this key. Did I come in here or did I come in the other side? Okay, I'll take more matches. Say it was in the entrance hall. With God on our hearts. Gott mit uns means God is with us. Me not dumb, but me can't find this. I have placed the key back into the chest in the entrance hall. There we go. I saw the lights flicker.
Now you're wet too. Stop splashing. Mama, he got water on me and now I'm all wet.
Come and sit on the bank with me. There you go. Now, put your feet in the water. Nice and warm, isn't it?
Warm and wet.
Look at the sailboats. They're so fast.
I bet they're going to America. From Wannsee, the lakes aren't that big.
Well, who knows? Maybe they'll find a way. They could sail down the Havel, then the Elbe, and all the way to Hamburg, the gateway to the world. From there, anything's possible.
I need to go back to this house. Open door. Open. Mother, just let me in. Else. What the hell did that do? Ah, that opened Mother's room. A dummy.
This time I felt him. It was as if my Johannes were standing next to me, placing his hand on my shoulder. Herr Dupre was right. With each session we are drawing closer, I can feel it. There has been a spate of strange coincidences. It is a sign. I have been working on the dummy again. I'm trying to fill it with life so that Johannes will accept it and finally return to me.
Oh, that's a little disturbing. Building a dummy to replace her son. This almost looks like a sensor. Quite a musical family.
Our family tree is taking root. A gift from Santa Balbine among Carl's father's exotic plants. A piece of my home. While Carl was away, Herr Dupre and I made use of the time to take a tour of the house. He didn't want to see the cuckoo. He believes me. When we entered the salon, he said he felt an icy chill right where the old tyrant died. He brought nothing but misfortune upon us, even when he was still alive. Herr Dupre says that the house attracts many angry souls. He says I should use charms, spirit bells, and knocking 3 times for the Trinity to try and ward them off until our next session.
Seance.
The angels will aid me in this. I want to believe him, but the awful cuckoo knocks too, and calls out, and wants to eat.
One of your sons is dead, and the other one you don't believe is your son. Do a seance. Can I sit down here? Oh, there they. Someone rang the front doorbell. Okay, I don't even need to go in here. House is a goddamn maze. Due to your unpaid bills and your husband's threats of physical violence against my person, I regret to inform you that I will not be able to guide you through your spiritual session in person today. Over knowing how desperately you need the aid of the angelic powers in these dark times, I'm enclosing a wax cylinder with my instructions and the invocation of the Angeloi? In addition to this, please find the enclosed silver candlestick holders, consecrated pendulum which reacts sensitively to spiritual vibrations, particularly of an evil nature, should still be in possession from my last visit. I have taken the liberty of adding these costs. Come play with us, Danny. Forever and ever.
This is my ball, and don't you forget it! I just wanted to play with it. Get your own! But mine isn't red. You stubborn little so-and-so. All right then. But make sure you bring it back. Promise? I promise.
But I'm not getting lost here. Well, I think we go back to the seance room. In the black cylinder. Recording on the wax cylinder. Okay. I do have it right. Wax cylinder from the spiritualist. Okay. Can I not put it in? Okay, here we go.
Frau Born-Schmidt, please follow my words to the letter in order to ensure the success of your spiritual session in my absence. Pause the playback of my voice on the wax cylinder after each step until you have correctly completed the step in question. Begin by placing the 5 silver candlestick holders I sent you on the table. Naturally, these have been blessed with holy water. Now that the candlestick holders are in place, you will need 5 candles plus matches. Please fetch these items, the candles and the matches, now.
Do I not? I only have 3. I need 2 more. Thrilling, spooky action. One more. Jump off the banister. No. There we go. Alright. Back to the seance room. Where we will help Mother contact our brother. That room wasn't smoky before. Either that or my contacts are really fogging up. Doing all right, bro? All right. I can't put the candles on.
Do you have the candles and the matches? Very good. Place the candles in the candlestick holders.
Can you tell me how? I don't know what to do. Let me guess, light them on fire.
Do you have the salt for the next step? Good. The consecrated pendulum will now show you the order in which you need to mark out the lines of the witch's foot between the candles. Use the pendulum, then mark out the lines with the salt. Once you have done this, we can proceed further.
I'm pagan and I have no idea what the hell this guy is talking about. Guess here? Come on.
Once the sign is complete, you can light the candles.
In any order, or just light the candles? Oh, just light the candles. Earth, air, fire, water, heart. I summon you, Captain Planet.
Very good. Now, find the personal item that belonged to the deceased. You could try the red ball.
Oh.
We have had some success with it in the past. Do you
I think
have
my brother
the
wants
ball
to
that
talk to
belonged
me.
to your son? Good. Now take your seat at the table. We are ready to begin the seance. Take the deceased's personal object and place it in the center of the witch's foot. I repeat, take the ball and place it carefully in the center of the sign. We call tonight upon the Angeloid. Know that the occultist Dupre, whose voice speaks to you now and who has studied the chronicles of Akasha, is aware of your presence. Yes, I hear you.
You gave
Oh,
money to
and
this
benevolent
charlatan?
spirits of the will, servants of the Lord. The wisdom of the old moon is with you. Join with me now to create an astral bridge, free from the bonds of time and space. I am with you now, Magdalena. There are shadows moving through this house. Ghostly entities and demons poison the souls of those who cannot ward them off. Find among them the soul of the child find it and lead it to its mother. Lead it through the light and into our circle.
Oh god, what is this guy doing on the tape?
He is here. The child is here. Your mother is sitting at the table in your home. Go to her. Do you understand? Go to her. Go to her and give her a sign. Oh, it's happening. Close your eyes. Make space for the soul. Yes. Shadow. You can see your shadow. Do not let it deceive you.
Oh.
Believe in the light of the Mother of Mercy. She is with us. Feel her love. Yes, child. Settle your pure soul in the body your mother has given you, as she once did upon the miracle of your birth. This is your home. I see. Oh, red. You must never use red candles. Do you hear me, Frau von Schmidt? Never red. What is hate? He who prays in hate will be caught, but not by the light. I sense a presence within. It is not the Virgin Mary. It is her Luciferian counterpart. Mater Dolorosa, the Mother of Sorrow.
Where'd the dummy go? Oh well, gotta get the phone. All the wet tracks. Okay, we don't have to get the phone. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Wow.
Hey, stop pushing! It's not my fault you're such a slowpoke. And it's not my fault you can't do a boost up right.
I've told you to, no climbing in through the window.
But you didn't open the door. I knocked for ages, and no one answered.
Oh, boys. Come on in then, but keep the noise down. Your grandfather's sleeping.
I think I just went the wrong way. What's a trick? Get an axe. Ruins. Oh no, it teleported us back to France. And our bathtub. Hello? Ist du Deutschen? Yes. Came from that way. Ah. Detection system. A little bit of work. it back at the church.
This madness has got to stop. You hear me?
No! I want my son back! You and your wretched noble order! You took him away from me!
Nonsense! Our son has returned. You know that.
You saw what they brought us! It's not human! That's why I have to eat it! You don't even dare go upstairs!
Stop talking like that.
I don't want that thing either! I want my real son! I'm going to get him back. Come on. No,
I told you to watch your tongue.
Oh, that is so sad. Is that pet store? Yeah, that was a good idea to make all that noise. Nothing there. It has to be it. There's only that's the only other spot to go. Dombin. Son of a bitch. Invisible wall. something on the wing. Sneak passing. Oh god, this is gonna not. It's not gonna go well. I have to sneak past him if I have to. Oh. Okay, you can just go underneath the can. Hunger creature. Well, that was fun. Don't want to know what's under there. Okay. May or may not have been a good idea. Alright, you stay right there, Gollum. I can't see. Too bad I don't have a throwing rock or something. Hey there, you little bastards. Mother? These noises are fine. Everyone is dead now. Just in case. Scenes. there's anything chasing me yet, or following me, or whatever.
I bet he's not even got hair on his balls yet.
Better not get those boots dirty.
Why do you want to look at my nuts? Objectives. Flee from the church. Well, I'm in the trenches. Why did you automatically stand up? Seven. So it's just 3 and 7. Oh god, I can't get off of it.
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
Morse code, but you don't know the technical stuff.
Sector 8 Can anyone hear them?
I did not expect that to happen. I honest to God thought that was a cutscene. I saw feet running toward me. Go through there.
That's meant to be our new lieutenant. Someone should wipe that smug grin off his face.
I give him 2 weeks in the trenches. He won't be laughing then.
He'll be off back home to Mummy in no time. In a wooden box, most likely.
Lay off, lads. Give him a chance, at least.
Well, so he and his brother were in the same company. God, that's a horrible way to go.
Over here! Come on, move it! I'm stuck here! Get a move on, man! I'm stuck in here. What are you waiting for?
Oh.
I know what they are!
I got a bunch of dog tags. You just find a fucking gun. Keep your head down. Good advice. Aww. Those helmets, the pickle halbas, those are actually made out of leather. In the beginning of the war, toward the end of the war, like I want to say 16 onwards, they were actually made out of cardboard. the way of scarcity. I'll give this game this. This is actually pretty spooky. With just the wind whipping and the fog and just kind of the nothingness around you.
Did they run out of real men? Everything's getting smaller these days.
Lieutenant, he's nothing but a little prince playing dress-up.
A milksop for an officer? They don't give a rotting turd about us. Damn it. Damn it all.
We used to eat runts like him for breakfast back at school.
The upper classes here in the trenches. The rats will be delighted.
Have we got any more canned milk? He'll need to grow up big and strong if he wants to make Daddy proud.
Company, attention! 27 men present and correct, Herr Lieutenant.
Oh.
Why does everyone seem to think I have some kind of influence over our new lieutenant in the chain of command? Do they think I can stop the churning of the war machine with my bare hands?
Ah, so they're brothers, but they're not close. Use the damn pickaxe. Company, if you're like captain along those lines.
As if these damned trenches, this damned war, weren't enough. Now the curse of my name has followed me too. From our home out here to the front. Everyone can sense it. It creeps through the trenches, stalking us. The only one who cannot see it is our new lieutenant.
He has got to be in here somewhere. Smashy, smashy. Can't tell if that's gunfire or if that's someone knocking on the door.
Finally. Is that you, soldier? Was that you by the plane? My eyes. I can't see a thing. But they cannot deceive me anymore. It's all lies. None of it is true. None of it! Supreme Army Command. We must inform Supreme Command. The Kaiser needs to know what's happening here. The war isn't over. The enemy is here. We have to win the war. Do you hear? For the fatherland and for ourselves.
Those facial animations look awful.
Don't listen to the traitors and deserters. Please, you have to help me. Give me something to calm my nerves. Something for the pain. There's a medical transport to the north. Please. My eyes. God, my eyes. The enemy. They were in my head. I saw them. It was them. The enemy. It was them. But it can't have been. We need to make a report. We need to...
Yeah, report. Very important. Over here really quick. Can I not get that gun yet? Perks of your name. Ow. Can't even go into the kitchen. Telephone. Get in here. But I want it.
No. We need Supreme Command. The Kaiser.
Alright, let's look at the morphine.
They're coming.
Big baby.
No. We need Supreme Command.
A latrine duty. Ugh. Checking if someone shat out a key, and they didn't. Oh. I thought the game crashed. Find the morphine.
The boy will go far. Father always said so. It was his dying wish.
Your father is gone. He built this house for himself, no one else. Lichterfeld, of all places. All so he could send Johannes to the Cadet Academy. And now Paul, too! More heirs, more soldiers! That's all I was ever good for!
The Academy would have done Johannes the power of good. You've seen for yourself what your coddling has done to him. It's a disgrace.
Sounds like his father was a yunker. Kind of like this aristocratic, soldier society, not the right word. I am very tired, so I am not thinking very clearly. Oh my gods, these poor horses. Ah, morphine. Did I just die, or am I getting transported to another realm? Run away. Okay. I think that helped me. I'm fucking lost.
Your son! Oh mon Dieu, c'est ton fils!
You know I won't tolerate that language under my roof!
Your father's words again! You cannot even speak for yourself! Where has my husband gone?
Nonsense! Father was right. You've already warped one of my sons with your hysteria. I won't allow you to ruin the other!
Once Paul leaves.
This keeps going back and forth where I'm thinking, is this a cutscene or am I having to move? faster, man. Damn it. Fear leaves when frustration takes over. Where am I? I mentioned yet I've been up since 4 a.m. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Come on, pump those legs. I think I'm gonna call it a quits tonight. Oh, game's interesting. I'll give it that. Very spooky. Some of the controls are a little infuriating. Whenever it highlights something that you have to pick up or interact with, if you're not looking at it dead on, it seems to not want to work. And then on that last section, I just kept getting lost and being awake for the last 20 hours. I'm kind of fading fast. I'm not really concentrating that well right now. Ugh. That's not really that scary.
Disconcerting.
Yeah. Well, from what I was reading when I was checking this out on Steam, it seemed to be more like someone was dealing with his own demons, and you kind of see a little bit of that, but the way that it's played out in the beginning is you did a seance wrong, and now you're being chased by demons, like literal demons instead of personal demons. Yeah.
Why you don't do seances? Why you don't play with
people?
Belle's going night-night.
I'm very tired. I was hoping the jump scares would wake me up, and that did not. Well, that's just it. Is like, you know, please leave in the comments if you want to see more of this. Let me know. Would probably not be in a live stream. I'll probably just do it as a regular video so I can cut out all the parts where I get lost. Like, case in point is if anyone's been following my Aliens Dark Descent video series, those videos before I edit them down are anywhere between 3 to 5 hours long. And that's just getting rid of all the parts where I completely wipe and I have to restart the level again.
No, but I can hear you cussing all over. I hear lots and lots of cussing.
That game took me to a new level of frustration I didn't know existed in me. It wasn't that, or like the bugs in the game, where I think were the worst.
If you'd like to see another live stream of this, let us know. I will probably make him do it on a Sunday night when he's not so knackered on Saturday.
Yeah.
You're signing off now. You need to go to bed. We need to go to bed.
Yeah. Well, hope everyone liked Spooktoberfest this year. We got 3 more videos coming up. We got Vermintide coming out tomorrow. We're going to do another live stream of Left 4 Dead on Halloween night. And so that should be a lot of fun. I haven't played that game in almost a decade now. Yeah. Alright, so that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And see everyone around. Peace out.
Night, guys.